and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence, and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. In Ultimate Fishing Simulator, boredom is banished as you immerse yourself in the ultimate fishing experience, where every cast brings anticipation and excitement. Selecting the right equipment and bait is crucial as you cast your line into the tranquil waters, patiently awaiting the telltale tug of a bite. With a wide range of gear at your disposal, success is virtually guaranteed as you hone your skills and reel in your prized catch. For those seeking a challenge, Ultimate Fishing Simulator offers two modes of difficulty to cater to every skill level. In normal mode, players can enjoy all the game's features in their full glory, while realistic mode demands patience and precision, with fish biting less frequently and putting up a tougher fight. Towaga Among Shadows is an engaging and visually stunning action-adventure game that promises a gaming experience with a focus on intense combat and exploration. One of the standout features of the game is its visually striking art style. The game is set in a mystical and atmospheric world filled with vibrant colors and intricate details. The hand-drawn art and animations create a visually engaging and immersive environment that adds to the game's allure. The gameplay in Towaga Among Shadows is centered around fast-paced combat. Players take on the role of a character with the ability to wield light, and their mission is to defend the sacred temple of Towaga from hordes of shadowy creatures. Pixboy invites players on a nostalgic journey back to the 90s with its retro-inspired 2D platformer gameplay and old-school color palette. Embark on an adventure through 40 meticulously handcrafted levels, brimming with 30 diverse enemies and over 150 secret rooms waiting to be discovered. Immerse yourself in 24 color themes reminiscent of devices from the previous century, evoking a sense of nostalgia for days gone by. Explore 4 distinct worlds, each with its own unique mechanics and challenges to overcome. Engage in thrilling battles with enemies or opt for a more pacifist approach to earn special rewards like the coveted Pacifist Badge. Panzer Dragoon Remake is a modernized version of the classic rail shooter game known for its iconic dragon riding gameplay and imaginative world. The standout feature of this game is its faithful recreation of the beloved original title from the Sega Saturn era. Players once again take on the role of a dragon rider soaring through a mysterious and post-apocalyptic world filled with futuristic landscapes and formidable enemies. The game retains the on-rail shooting gameplay that made the original so iconic, allowing players to lock onto targets and unleash devastating attacks. Gameplay in Panzer Dragoon Remake combines fast-paced shooting action with cinematic set pieces and intense boss battles. The game's controls have been updated for modern platforms, offering an accessible and enjoyable experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. Help Will Come Tomorrow is an immersive survival game that combines gripping storytelling and strategic decision-making. The standout feature is its narrative depth. You play as a group of survivors of a Siberian shipwreck during the Russian Revolution, and your choices will impact the characters' relationships, morale, and ultimately their survival. What sets it apart are the strategic challenges you face. As you manage resources, build shelter, and make moral decisions, you must also navigate the complex social dynamics among your fellow survivors. Help Will Come Tomorrow is a must-play for fans of survival and storytelling games. SpeedRunners invites players into a bustling city teeming with superheroes, turning the act of reaching crimes into a high-stakes competition. The game accommodates up to 4 players in a fiercely competitive platformer environment. The cityscape is filled with rockets, bombs, grappling hooks, spikes, and a myriad of power-ups that players can strategically deploy to gain an edge. The gameplay revolves around swift and acrobatic maneuvers, allowing players to run, jump, swing, and use the environment creatively to outpace their rivals. Grappling onto opponents becomes a key strategy, enabling players to knock adversaries off the screen and gain a significant advantage. Step into the unnerving world of Case Animatronics, where a routine night at the police department unravels into a fight for survival. As John Bishop, a dedicated detective, you find yourself plunged into darkness with sealed exits and a compromised security system. The real threat, however, lurks in the shadows. Utilize a tablet for surveillance, carefully monitoring security cameras to navigate the police station's environment. Silence, alertness, and swift movement are your allies, coupled with a torch to light your path. Hide and sneak through closets and cabinets to outsmart animatronics, silent and vigilant predators in the darkened halls. Confront these steel-bodied adversaries, each possessing unpredictable abilities that demand quick reactions. Golazo is a fun and accessible arcade-style soccer game that brings the excitement and charm of the beautiful game to players of all ages. The standout feature of the game is its emphasis on accessible and entertaining gameplay. Golazo is designed to be easy to pick up and play, making it accessible to players of all skill levels. The controls are simple and intuitive, allowing players to focus on the thrill of scoring goals and participating in fast-paced matches. The game captures the essence of arcade-style soccer with exaggerated animations, humorous commentary, and over-the-top goal celebrations that add to the fun and excitement. Phantom Doctrine is a gripping and tactical espionage game that immerses players in a world of covert operations, conspiracy, and Cold War-era espionage. In this game, you lead a top-secret organization and are tasked with uncovering a global conspiracy while managing your agents, resources, and intelligence. One of the standout features of the game is its deep and intricate narrative set against the backdrop of the Cold War. The game weaves a complex and engaging story of espionage and political intrigue that keeps players on the edge of their seats. As the leader of a secretive organization, you'll delve into a web of conspiracy and make choices that impact the course of the narrative. We the Revolution is a thought-provoking and immersive strategy game that puts you in the shoes of a judge during the French Revolution. As a magistrate, you must make difficult decisions that will shape the course of history and determine the fates of those who stand before you. One of the standout features of We the Revolution is its intricate storytelling. The game presents you with morally challenging scenarios, forcing you to balance justice, politics, and personal relationships. Your choices have far-reaching consequences, leading to multiple branching paths and endings that keep you engaged and invested in the narrative. We the Revolution's gameplay mechanics, which include investigation, courtroom trials, and political maneuvering, provide a diverse and engaging gameplay experience. Managing limited resources and navigating complex political allegiances adds depth to the strategic decision-making process. Thief Simulator dives you into a thrilling underworld where you step into the shoes of a seasoned thief. Roam freely in sandbox neighborhoods, meticulously observe your targets, and gather crucial information for your next heist. Embrace the challenge of infiltrating the most secure houses armed with high-tech burglar equipment and an arsenal of thief tricks. This is your opportunity to live the life of a real thief. A successful thief is always an astute observer. Determine the optimal time to strike considering the target's occupancy and the watchfulness of neighbors. Choose from a variety of approaches to formulate the perfect plan. OTTTD Over-the-Top Tower Defense is a tower defense game that takes the genre to new heights with explosive action. The standout feature of this game is the fusion of intense tower defense gameplay with real-time combat control. OTTTD's vibrant visuals and humorous tone create a lively battlefield filled with quirky characters and powerful weapons. The game's extensive upgrade system lets you fine-tune your defenses and customize your squad. The ability to take controls of units adds an engaging layer of strategy, allowing you to guide your forces directly into the heat of battle. This real-time control injects adrenaline into each encounter. SKYHILL is a gripping and intense roguelike survival game that challenges players to navigate a post-apocalyptic hotel filled with dangers, make strategic decisions, and survive against all odds. The standout feature of the game is its high-stakes survival gameplay. Players assume the role of a survivor in a hotel located on the upper floors of a massive skyscraper. As the world outside descends into chaos due to a biological catastrophe, players must scavenge for supplies, manage their health, and make critical decisions to survive. The game's roguelike nature means that each playthrough is different, and death is permanent, adding an element of tension and replayability. Strikey Sisters is an addictive and fast-paced arcade game that will keep you hooked for hours. Inspired by classic brick-breaking games, it puts a magical twist on the genre. The standout feature of Strikey Sisters is its unique gameplay mechanics. You control two magical sisters armed with paddles, bouncing balls, and powerful spells. The dual paddle control scheme adds a strategic element, requiring quick reflexes and precise coordination to defeat enemies and break bricks. With its clever level design and challenging boss battles, Strikey Sisters offers a satisfying progression of difficulty. Power-ups and spells add depth to the gameplay, providing exciting opportunities to unleash devastating attacks. Bad Dream, Coma is a dark and surreal point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a nightmarish world filled with eerie and unsettling scenarios. One of the standout features of the game is its psychological horror atmosphere. Bad Dream, Coma presents players with a series of disturbing and bizarre situations, often blurring the line between reality and nightmare. The game's visuals, accompanied by a haunting and minimalist sound design, create an eerie and unsettling ambience that contributes to its horror. The game is notable for its branching narrative and multiple endings. Players make choices throughout the game that affect the outcome, leading to a variety of possible endings. Party Hard takes a darkly humorous approach to the age-old frustration of noisy neighbors throwing loud parties. In this game, you play as someone who has had enough of the raucous festivities next door and decides to take matters into their own hands, or rather a knife. The tactical strategy involves navigating semi-procedural environments, creatively utilizing traps and the environment, and eliminating unsuspecting partygoers one by one without getting caught. The goal is to execute a series of murders at parties throughout the USA, blending in with the crowd and dancing to avoid suspicion during tense situations. Step into the imaginative world of My Brother Rabbit, a heartwarming puzzle adventure that will captivate players of all ages. The game's standout feature is its enchanting hand-drawn art style, reminiscent of a storybook come to life. The attention to detail in every frame is remarkable, creating a visually stunning experience. In My Brother Rabbit, players follow the touching tale of a young girl and her stuffed rabbit, exploring a world filled with whimsical locations and mind-bending puzzles. The puzzles themselves are cleverly designed, providing a good balance of challenge and accessibility. Each solution unravels a piece of the story, revealing a touching narrative that tugs at the heartstrings. Phantaruk is an immersive and atmospheric survival horror game that plunges players into a sci-fi nightmare set on a derelict spaceship. One of the standout features of the game is its eerie and foreboding atmosphere. Players find themselves aboard the spaceship Purity-02, where dark corridors and sinister secrets await. The game effectively utilizes environmental storytelling, unsettling sound design, and low lighting to create a sense of dread and tension. Phantaruk offers a narrative-driven experience where players must piece together the backstory of the ship's tragic fate while navigating through its haunted halls. The story is intertwined with themes of science fiction, dystopia, and psychological horror, making it a compelling and mysterious journey. Punch Club throws players into a gripping tale of vengeance and self-discovery in a unique boxing tycoon management game. Witness the brutal murder of your father and embark on a journey to climb the ranks of Punch Club, uncovering the truth behind the tragedy. The path you choose, whether to legitimately rise through the rankings or take a more unconventional and shady route, shapes the narrative. As you navigate the boxing world, you'll encounter multiple branching storylines that add depth and complexity to your journey. The game introduces RPG and tycoon elements, creating a fighter management simulation where every decision matters.
Discovering its long-lost secret.
Goetia is an intriguing and atmospheric point-and-click adventure game that delves into themes of supernatural, mystery, and the afterlife. One of the standout features of the game is its hauntingly beautiful hand-drawn art style. The game's visuals are rich in detail, and the environments are steeped into a gloomy and gothic atmosphere. The artwork helps create a sense of immersion and sets the tone for the eerie narrative. Goetia tells the story of Abigail Blackwood, a young girl who awakens in a mysterious and abandoned manor after her death. Players assume the role of Abigail's ghostly spirit as she explores the manor, unravels the mystery surrounding her family's tragic past, and confronts otherworldly forces. Clustertruck offers a thrilling and unconventional platforming experience set on top of a chaotic and fast-moving highway. Players must navigate through a series of insane levels where the ground is anything but stable, reminiscent of a high-stakes game of the floor is lava. The core gameplay revolves around using agility and acrobatics to traverse the tops of unpredictable speeding trucks. The challenge intensifies as additional hazards are introduced, including swinging hammers, lasers, and flamethrowers. Success requires quick thinking, precise movements, and adaptability to the ever-changing environment. As players progress, they have the opportunity to unlock new abilities that further enhance their traversal skills. The final station invites players into a post-apocalyptic world where survival hinges on a powerful locomotive. As the world faces its demise, you take control of a train operator with the immense advantage of having a massive locomotive at your disposal. The game unfolds as an immersing post-apocalyptic adventure with a unique twist. Traverse a dying world through 5 compelling chapters, each culminating in large inhabited stations that hold crucial elements to the story. The infected, eager to halt your progress, pose a constant threat whenever you step out of the safety of your train to scavenge for supplies. Striking a delicate balance, players must maintain their train's operational condition while crafting essential items from scavenged resources. Super One More Jump is an addictive and fast-paced platformer that offers a simple yet challenging gameplay experience. One of the standout features of Super One More Jump is its easy-to-learn mechanics. Players control a character that automatically jumps, and their task is to navigate through a series of increasingly difficult levels filled with obstacles and traps. The intuitive controls make the game accessible to players of all skill levels, while the challenging level design keeps the gameplay engaging and addictive. Furthermore, Super One More Jump offers a variety of game modes, including a level editor that allows players to create and share their own levels. This adds replayability and extends the lifespan of the game, providing endless content for players to enjoy. Death Squared is a captivating and challenging puzzle game that offers a unique and engaging cooperative experience. One of the standout features of Death Squared is its cooperative multiplayer mode. Players must work together to guide color-coded robots through increasingly complex levels filled with traps and obstacles. Communication and coordination are key to success as each player's action affect the entire team. The cooperative gameplay fosters teamwork and creates an immersive and rewarding experience. The game's puzzles are meticulously designed, offering a perfect balance of difficulty and progression. Each level presents new challenges and requires players to think critically and strategically to overcome them. The puzzle mechanics are intuitive, allowing for a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience. Mr. Shifty elevates the action game genre with its groundbreaking mechanics, allowing players to teleport, shift through bullets, and perform lightning-fast takedowns. Embark on a thrilling adventure where you can shift through walls, dodge bullets effortlessly, and cover vast distances to outmaneuver your enemies in the blink of an eye. The game's unique premise is built around the concept that one shot can kill, compelling players to rely on their skills to survive. By blending distractions and trickery, Mr. Shifty explores the exciting possibilities that arise when stealth and action merge into one seamless experience. Werewolf the Apocalypse, Heart of the Forest takes you deep into the mysterious Bialoviatia forest where ancient myths collide with the modern world. As Maya, you seek to uncover your family's past while navigating the tension between nature and industrial greed. This narrative-driven adventure brings the lore of the world of darkness, blending immersive storytelling with rich role-playing mechanics that capture the essence of the original tabletop experience. Your decisions shape Maya's journey, each choice revealing more of her connection to the wild and the supernatural forces at play. In a world that teaches fear, Maya learns that only rage has the power to change things. Dokuro is a charming and unique puzzle platformer that stands out for its distinctive art style and engaging gameplay. The standout feature of Dokuro is its interesting art design. The game features a visually striking black and white aesthetic that lends it a whimsical and otherworldly atmosphere. This artistic choice sets it apart from other platformers and creates a visually immersive experience. In Dokuro, players assume the role of the titular skeleton character who must rescue a captured princess from an evil dark lord. The gameplay revolves around solving puzzles and navigating platforming challenges to progress through a series of levels. What sets the game apart is Dokuro's ability to transform into a charming prince, granting him new abilities to aid in the princess's rescue. Ultionus, A Tale of Petty Revenge follows the galactic hero Serena S on a quest fueled by vengeance after encountering an insulting message from none other than the Space Prince himself, Chad Galactic. Embark on a journey through 7 stages of intense shoot-em-up action, guiding Serena as she jumps, shoots, and confronts her foe with the ultimate goal of humiliating him. Drawing inspiration from the arcade games of the late 80s and early 90s, Ultionus features meticulously crafted pixel art and a chiptune soundtrack by the renowned Jake Vert Kaufman. Embark on an epic quest as Garlic, an onion-headed boy with dreams of meeting the cyber goddess atop the sacred tower. However, when plans go awry, your journey takes an unexpected turn. Navigate through levels filled with enemies, traps, and innovative platforming mechanics as you walk, jump, and dash your way to the top. With numerous checkpoints scattered throughout, frustration is kept at bay, allowing you to focus on mastering the game's simple yet exhilarating mechanics. Perform incredible combo dashes to overcome obstacles and foes alike. Drawing inspiration from classics of the genre, Garlic offers a challenging yet enjoyable platforming experience suitable for players of all skill levels. Spirit Mancer takes you into the heart of the Inferno as a demon hunter trapped in a hostile realm. Armed with a variety of weapons and spirit cards, you'll face relentless battles while capturing and summoning demons to join your cause. To escape, you must ally with these captured spirits, uncover the mysteries of the Inferno, and locate the mystical key to open the portal home. The game blends hack and slash action with strategic deck building, allowing you to break enemy defenses and seal their spirits into cards. Each captured demon becomes a powerful ally, offering unique abilities to aid you in combat. With over 100 spirit cards to discover, you can customize your deck to suit your preferred playstyle and adapt to the challenges ahead. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.